Go slip it off.
Oh, I'm all out of water. Too busy. Maybe later? Yeah?
WV-06 has suffered critical failure. Has rescued all others. Please remain indoors and await further instructions.
I dreamed of the Mothman the other night. I think it was a dream, anyway.
Oh boy. Heads up. Here we go.
I heard your sweet voice, Beckett. Is it time?
Look, I don't want to ask, but I just have to. Sage, time for what, buddy?
Oh, time for the air to breathe into us instead. Time for the rise to sun, for the memories to forget us.
Yeah. Oh, okay. No. Nope, it's not time. All right. Look, I need your help, okay? The Blood Eagles have my brother. Can you help me find him, or what?
Oh, a brother found, a brother lost, or somewhere in between, perhaps.
Sage, man, I appreciate your help, okay? I do, but if you don't give me a straight answer, so help me, I'm gonna pull your heart out through your rib cage.
What? Heart? Yes, the heart is at the key. Beckett, the answer is simple. The claw is meant for you, and will be exactly where your heart left it.
I don't understand, okay? Where my heart left it? Where my heart left my brother? Okay, that's all you're gonna tell me, isn't it? Okay. Bye, I guess. Thanks. Damn it. Things will be okay. Okay, that was very helpful. Why I put up with that guy, I'll never know. I need to stew on what he said, I suppose. The claw is meant for you, and it is exactly where your heart left it. I know the claw is the last of the 3 Blood Eagle leaders, but is meant for you? I mean, what does that mean? Yeah, well, that's gonna happen no matter what Sage says. What about the bit with the heart? Where your heart left it, he said. When the blood told me that I would get to watch everyone I love slowly get shredded in front of my eyes, I imagined everything I could do to stop loving anyone. I gladly overdosed on the buff out to burn it out of my heart. When I, started going overboard with the chems, I guess, when I mixed them up with poisons, with the Blood Eagles. It's almost as though he's tying the claw and Frankie together. As if they were... Holy shit. Holy shit, that's it. Okay, Sage was saying that Frankie is being held by the claw. This is perfect. I know exactly what we need to do. I'll grab Ronnie and track down exactly where the claw is keeping Frankie. In the meantime, I need you to hunt down and kill the Eye. You think you can handle it? Look, I can't thank you enough for everything you've done. Sticking by me like this while I bark orders at you? Hell, you're more than just a friend to me. You're like family. Thank you. Anything you need before you go? Look, please, just be careful. All right, last thing I want to do is lose someone else that means a lot to me. It's nice to have company. You know, gang.
What's up?
Doors open, ladies and gents. Got the good stuff right here. Mind me. Just taking it all in.
So you got all the Mr. Fuzzies and all the teddy bears?
Yeah. Yeah, it took me a while to collect those.
Kickballs, yeah.
Actually, I think
You almost got all the models.
Yeah, I think I'm still missing. I found it once, but there's a teddy bear called the Rad Bear. I accidentally sold him.
R-A-D, Rad Bear?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the hardest one to find.
Damn, I found him
But
once.
where? Yeah, I'm trying to think of, so he's green, isn't he?
I can't even remember, actually. Can't even... Nope.
Yeah.
I seen the name and I picked it up and I was like, oh, no way, cool.
Yeah.
Then I accidentally scrapped him.
I finally found him in a trailer with a bunch of mutants fighting a sheep squash over in the Savage Divide, right on a highway. I just honestly could not pinpoint it right now.
No, that's alright. Yeah, I think that's where I found mine too, is somewhere in the Savage Divide. It was in like a pile, just like a weird
Yeah.
pile.
Yeah, have you checked the Dolly campsite? Because there are 4 or 5 bears in there. When you go do that quest with the guy, we have to take the insect parts.
Okay, I think I've done that.
Okay, I know there are 4 or 5 teddy bears there.
Okay.
I don't have any, or I'd give them to you.
Oh, that's all good.
You got all kinds of magazines.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been collecting those. I found a couple spots where they spawn.
Yeah. Do you have the perk card that tells you when you're near a magazine?
No, I've just remembered where they are.
Well, this is really a cool card. It's a big long word that starts with a P, but if you're just adventuring around and you get near a magazine and you don't know it, it makes this beeping sound until you find it.
Okay, yeah, I know I've seen that perk.
Yeah.
I might give that a try, actually, because it seems like the spawns that I know of right now, they're spawning less or something. Something's up.
Well, here are a couple spots where I always find a magazine. If you go to Big Al's Tattoo Parlor, and you go into the room, where the desk is and cash register, there's a magazine rack right in front of that counter. And every now and then, it's kind of hard to see it, but it's on that magazine rack.
Okay. I know of one spot where you can get 2 if you're lucky in like a matter of 3 seconds. It's the giant teapot. One usually...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, one spawns beside the fridge there, and then one spawns in one of the blue crates inside the gas station.
Yes, I always go and look for those.
Okay. And the bauble... I don't know if you like the bobbleheads or not, but like both roller coasters, the one underneath me and then just above me where my camp is here, at both of the top of the roller coasters, there's a chance of spawning bobbleheads that are really easy to get. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you know, I used to play Fallout 4 and I loved having the bobbleheads then, but now they're just so quick, you know, and I don't
know.
really collect them.
There's no point.
Yeah. So which ones are you missing?
Sneak, and I can't remember which other one I'm missing. I just looked them up. I think unarmed, maybe?
Unarmed, let me see what I have in my...
Hang on one second.
Where's your stash box?
It's downstairs.
Oh, okay. Let me go down and look.
Okay.
Because I have 4 or 5 of them.
No, I have unarmed. Shoot. I know sneak is one that I'm missing for sure.
Let's see what I have. I'm pretty sure I have endurance, 2 medicines.
Okay, got those.
And that's all.
Okay.
Right, give them to you.
Nope, that's okay.
Yeah. What magazines are you missing?
Oh, geez, you know, I don't even know.
Do you have Tales from West Virginia Hills, number 5?
Yes.
Okay. And let's see, I guess these aren't magazines, these are holotapes. Curse of the Wendigo 1 and 2.
Yeah, those
Finally
are the
found
holotapes.
those. Yeah. Well, I can't help you out on all that, Ben.
Well, that's alright. I'll eventually find them.
There's usually a Grognak magazine. Do you go to that quest where the lighthouse is, Path of Enlightenment?
Oh, yes, yes.
If you go in that little house right there, there's usually one right on the little dining room table.
Okay. I'll have to check that out.
And it's usually a Grognak one.
Okay. Yeah, I found quite a few spots that the magazines spawn. But yeah, I was having really good luck with it. Every time I'd log in, you know, I'd find magazines, but I've done a couple trips here in the last couple days, and it seems like hardly any bobbleheads, any magazines seem to be spawning. It's weird.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I just thought of another spot that perk card. I would never have seen this magazine if it hadn't been for the perk card.
Right.
I just found it yesterday. If you go to the Charleston train yard, you know there are liberators in the main building all over.
Yep.
If you go inside the train yard and you go to the very top where the little offices are,
yeah,
and there are 4 or 5 of the liberators that are going to try to get you. But on one of the tables there is always a magazine.
Okay.
And let's see, where did I just find one a few minutes ago? This was strange. Because our challenges say to get mutants today, I went over to the Grafton Dam.
Okay.
And I've been there a billion times, it seems like, and I just kill a few mutants and scrap the stuff and then leave.
Right.
Well, this time I went all the way up to the very top floor because I needed to kill one more.
Yep.
And I found a spot that I've never actually seen before. It was like a settler was living in like part of a pipe.
Yeah.
And right there was a magazine in that pipe.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah, so those are the ones I know about.
Okay.
I found them all over the place, but I just sell them.
Yeah, that dam one, I think I'm going to be going in there today. Like, I've never even been over there yet, to the dam.
Oh, you haven't?
No, I've got a mission that says figure out a way to get into the dam, but I just haven't even tried it. I was just, I was really low level and I did a lot of missions really fast.
Oh, okay.
And so they all got really, really hard on me, but now I'm good.
Yeah.
Like, I've got a really good weapon right now that does, my weapon does like 206, hang on a second. I think it's 216 damage, the Power Fist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I've been using, and I'm not I don't go crazy. I didn't like make my build ridiculously crazy because now they fixed that anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a perk card where it adds your weapon damage every kill you get or every hit or something like that anyways. And if you had that with certain other things, you could actually pull off like 30,000 hit damage every time you hit something. And that's just ridiculous.
Oh, that is. Yeah, I never heard of that.
Yeah.
But I don't have a melee build at all. I do shotguns.
Okay.
And have you done the main Wastelanders quest now, the new one that gets you in the gold vault?
Yes, I just finished that one. Last night. Yeah, I just did that one last night.
All right.
So it opens
Yeah, that
up.
was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was pretty cool. It took a couple tries because the server, yesterday the server for whatever reason was just total trash. it kept doing weird
it was
things.
kicking me off all day.
Really? Yeah. It was just doing weird things to me. Like I had to do that mission twice. So I was kind of still excited, but I was kind of like, okay, is it going to go? Is it going to do it this time? Like, please say this room is done. Like, yeah.
So yeah, it was hard. It took me about 3 weeks to do all the quests to get in with the settlers. But what I was going to tell you is, I'm not sure if you know it, but once you get in the gold vault, then you can start doing these missions.
Yeah, how do you get to those?
Treasury.
Yeah, how do you get to those?
Well, I went online. My husband plays this too, so we each have our own PlayStation, so we kind of trade information.
Nice.
But
See,
you go online and you start looking up. Well, let me back up. There are a couple of ways where you can get treasury notes, and treasury notes you can cash them in and get gold bullion, which then you use to, collect until you get a lot of it.
Yeah.
Then you can get weapons and armor.
Yeah, I seen that armor, and I was hoping like that armor sounds like it's gonna be good. So I seen a few things in there, and I was like, oh, I gotta remember where this place is.
Yeah, yeah. So we kind of looked it up, and a lot of people are saying that, well, the T65 is really awesome.
Okay.
And we've been adding it to our T60 armor suit that we have anyway.
Yeah, okay.
So it's half and half.
Nice.
But then I tried out the Secret Service armor, which is not a power armor.
Yes, that's what I was wondering about.
That's what I'm going to start collecting. I've got the chest. And you can buy all these mods for them, and I got one called Deep Pocketed, and it gives you like a lot of carry weight.
Yes,
so
how much carry weight do you get from it? Because off of my stuff right now, I have Brotherhood of Steel, all armor, and each piece gives me 10 carry weight.
Oh, okay. I think this is like 60 or something. 60
What?
just from the chest.
Oh my god. For the Secret Service chest.
Yes.
Wow. How did you get the deep pocketing mod?
Well, they sell it in the gold vault too.
Oh jeez, you just made my...
Yeah, so they sell a whole bunch of mods. But it's not cheap.
No.
But this is what you have to do. You have to go to your map and look for the events that have the yellow hexagon.
Yeah.
And the ones that give you treasury notes have an exclamation point in the middle of the yellow.
Oh, is that
if they don't have that, they won't give you treasury notes.
So I've done missions. I've done those missions before, but I've never gotten treasury notes. Is that because I didn't do that mission yet?
That's because you weren't in the gold vault yet.
Yeah, okay.
You don't get treasury notes till you finish the gold vault.
Gotcha.
Thing.
See? Yeah, there's even one right now. Oh.
So there are, besides those on the map, there are 3 daily ones that you can do, and one is called the Photo Opportunity, and you go to the Overseer's home in Sutton and go and talk to Davenport, the robot, and every day he'll give you a photo mission where you have to take 2 photos, and it's 3 treasury notes every day.
Oh wow, okay.
And then you go to Foundation.
I've had that mission for quite a while actually, and I've never just It was one of those side mission or daily missions, like you said, and I just haven't really touched them, right?
Well, you can't get treasury notes, like I said, and before you do the vault.
Okay.
So the other two places, you know about the crater for the raiders and the foundation for the settlers. All right. Well, there's a person in each one of them that will give you. There are 2 in the crater and 1 in foundation, and you have to find them, and they give you a daily quest, which is really easy. Like, go find some equipment that got stolen, or go find this raider that you have to kill. Okay. And that's 3 treasury notes too, every day. So you can get 9 treasury notes every day just doing those 3.
And how much is that worth in bullion?
Well, these are the ways you can get bullion. In the foundation and in the crater inside, there are these gold bullion machines. And every day you can trade your treasury notes, 20 of them.
Okay.
And 20 treasury notes gives you 200 gold.
Okay.
But they don't let you do more than that every day. So this is a slow process.
Yeah, it's all limited.
But then once a week, you can go into the Wayward Bar, and upstairs there's a guy named Smiley. And if you have a lot of caps, he will give you, if you have 6,000 caps every week, you get 300 gold.
Wow.
So you have to start saving your caps.
Yeah, I've been doing pretty good. I keep hovering around 10,000 right now, so.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Since you just did the gold vault, I bet you could go over right now to the Wayward Inn and go talk to Smiley and give him 6,000, and you get 300.
7,
yeah, so it's once a week.
Okay.
So.
And he shows up after you do that mission, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because you know what? When I did that mission the first time, I think I was like level... Oh, geez. I know I was below 50. Way below 50.
Oh.
And I was like, I don't think I should be doing this mission right now. And I was right, and I went back there, and yeah, I kind of just destroyed everything in there. I was like, okay, now I'm like too powerful for this mission.
Oh.
Like, on my main, I don't know what you have for your main, but like the only thing I have right now for my main missions is I Am Become Death, which is that gold trophy.
Oh. Yes. Well, that is very hard.
Oh, I know. I've looked that up on YouTube.
And that's how you learn how to launch a nuke.
Yes, I know. Yeah. I tried to do it by myself because I had all the codes. No, you cannot. It is impossible.
No, you cannot.
No,
it is impossible. So I'll tell you what I did. I teamed up on a public team, and the other 3 guys were getting ready to launch a nuke, and I said, I've never done this before. And they said, well, come along, and we'll show you what to do, and we'll kill all the robots and stuff, and let you do it, and then you get, get to... So that's what you should maybe try to do, because even with the 4 of us, it was really, really hard.
Wow.
Really hard.
I know.
I mean, it took an hour to do it.
I made it to where, like, that bar, I made it to the point in the mission where you're down there and robots stop coming after you and all the pipes are broken. And I was repairing pipes. That's how far I made it. And I was like, nope, this is literally impossible.
You cannot do that yourself.
No. I was like, okay, I need help doing this. And it's like, no.
Yeah, I could never even go back and do it myself, even though I did it with them.
Okay.
Well, listen, it was great talking to you. Good luck on the join a public team.
Yes, I'm going to do that.
Oh, and here's one other thing I forgot to tell you. This is really important. Once you go to the foundation and the crater and do those 3 missions every day, when you go back and tell them, here's your item, or I killed the raider, or whatever, that you start accruing reputation is what it's called.
Because you know what I did in the vault? I split the gold up between them. Because I didn't want to pick a
Yes.
side at that point. I figured because there's I like getting trophies as well, and I'm working on the platinum trophy and whatever else trophies there are. And there's 2 trophies where it looks like you can become friends or be very friendly with both of them or whatever it is. Or the reputation thing that you're talking about.
Yes, and I'll tell you, it has taken me a month to get. You have to go through a bunch of phases of reputation,
Okay.
and you have to work until you reach ally, A-L-L-Y.
Yep.
Once you become an ally, and it took me a month to do everything to get there, maybe a
Okay.
little more, and I'm
Right.
working every day on this.
Yeah.
And once you do that, then there are these 2 people. There's a guy in the Foundation and a robot in the crater, and they sell you stuff for gold bullion. And what they sell is this Gauss shotgun in the Foundation, and
Yep.
the damage on mine is like 721
Holy shit.
because I finally got it. I know. It's unbelievable.
That is
I don't
unbelievable.
have it on me. I know.
Wow. Is
And
that
the
like
one that
without
the
perks,
Raiders.
or-
No perks. No. That's just the gun and the mods. You can buy mods for it too.
Right.
But it's a 3-star gun.
Okay.
So in the Raiders, if you become ally, you get a Gauss minigun that
Right.
I haven't gotten yet. I'm still working on being ally.
There's no such thing as a Gauss power fix, is there?
No.
No, I know. I was looking
There's
through those lists, and I didn't see any anyways.
Yeah.
Like,
So when you're in the gold vault, you can buy a Gauss pistol.
yeah.
And what happens, it's a plan for these. These are plans,
Yes,
not
I've seen
the pistol.
that. Yes, I noticed that.
And you can't drop the plan or sell the gun or trade
That's
it
why I
or do
haven't seen
anything.
any. Okay.
No, you can't. It's totally you. But once you build, like I built I crafted the pistol, the Gauss pistol,
Yeah.
and then it started dropping, like from the Queen or
Oh, wow.
various places where I would get rewards. I would get another Gauss pistol,
That you
and
could sell.
that's supposed. You still can't do anything with it. You can
Okay.
melt it,
Are
in that
those the
machine where you
weapons-
get scricks.
Are those the weapons, though, that you can lose? If you die?
Lose?
I've heard people saying you can actually lose weapons when you die. And I'm like,
No.
I've never seen that.
The only thing you can lose is junk. Anything in your junk.
See, that's what I figured. But I've heard people, I don't know if it was just, maybe it was a glitch or something like that way back in the day. You never know, right?
Yeah, it could have been. I don't know. I've never heard of that, and I've never lost a weapon
Okay.
or anything unless it's in my junk.
Yeah, I was just
But then
wondering,
you
maybe
just-
this gold bullion stuff is like even more valuable since it is more valuable. I was like, wow, what if you could lose it?
No, you can't lose it. It's not in your junk.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, do you have any gold now?
Yeah, I got one of the trophies last night. Hang on a second, because of this Legends of the,
No, this is not a trophy. This is called gold bullion.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you how you can always check on it. So go to,
It's stats, and then collect the
hit
gold.
your circle button
Yeah,
and
I
go
got
to
it.
stat.
I have 475.
Oh, okay.
Because I got
So that's
some...
where you keep track of it.
Yeah, I don't know how I got actually 100 more, because I thought I only got 300 for that mission. And then 75...
No, you. Oh.
Yeah, and then 75 for, that's weird.
Something.
Yeah, something. It gave me some. I don't know, it gives me random stuff sometimes. Like, while we were talking, it gave me 20 coins and 20, caps, and I'm not sure where they came from. I'm not even on a team right now, because I'm in area speak, right?
Uh-huh.
So that was weird.
Well, listen, I'm going to have to go because my Sunshine Meadows Industrial Farm is under attack, and I have
Okay.
to go.
Yep, no
'cause
worries.
that's my workshop.
Well, thank
So,
you very
good
much for
luck.
the info. Yeah, no, that was great
Oh,
info.
you're really welcome.
Awesomeness. And have a great day at playing.
Okay. Yeah,
Hey,
you too.
One more thing. Where are you from?
Uh-huh.
Where are you from?
You mean like in real life?
Yeah, like real life from. Like, is it the States?
Colorado.
Colorado? I'm in Canada, Vancouver Island.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've never been there, but I love Seattle area, so
Seattle,
that's
yeah,
beautiful.
that's kind of closest, yeah.
That's where they filmed the X-Files.
In BC. They filmed,
Yeah.
they filmed X-Files in New Westminster. I used to live in New Westminster. I've been on, like, the set sometimes. I met Julian Anderson. David Duchovny always ran from his fans, though. So.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of missed that old show.
Yeah. Alrighty, well, you have a good day.
Alright, see you later. Bye.
See ya. Bye.
Oh, I gotta go.
Oh, shoot. It's fun talking to people. It's cool. Hello, viewer on YouTube. I can see you sitting there watching. Thank you very much for watching. That was an interesting conversation. That's awesome. She taught me some stuff. I gotta remember that stuff. Oh. Oh no. Hey, what's up, MP? Dead just like that. There's something big sitting right there too. Shoot. That thing's already broken. Damn. There's a sentry bot sitting right there. Wow. Why's my guy acting so weak today? Oh, yeah, 2-punch. That's a little better. Have you played this game before, bro? No. Have you played any of the Fallout games? Yeah, she was very nice. I like people like that. Came to my camp and bought some stuff I was selling. Asked me if I needed any comics or whatever I'm collecting there. Told me about that gold bullion shit. It's awesome. Oh. I guess I eat a bunch of spoiled meat. Yeah, that's cool, man. I'm doing missions too, so it's not like I'm just, oh no, doing my normal thing. Sometimes I just turn my stream on and I just look for magazines or bobbleheads. pretty well done the game, I think. I don't know. Got a shit ton of side missions, but my main missions are pretty desolate. Who's popping off and why? Oh shit. Oh no. All the action. Take one. Where are you? Damn. Wrong weapons. Okay. Damn. Respond. PS4 don't like when you push 3 buttons, I guess. I don't have to. Okay. Sorry, dog. Shouldn't have been a bad dog. Shit.
You got one foot in the coffee, pal. Let me help you with the other.
Fuck out of here, dog. Got that right, bitch. So screwed.
I don't want your money. Just your ears. I should be the boss. It's near.
There you are. 2 down, 1 to go, eh? We're on a damn roll. While you were dealing with the trash, I managed to get a hold of Ronnie. And she's gonna help us take down the Blood Eagles at their final stronghold, the Watoga Underground. We will. Just let me ask one thing before we go. You know, I'm just a little worried about what's gonna happen after we rescue Frankie and take down the Claw. You know, my work here will be done, but I mean, where does that leave us? That's what I was hoping you'd say. You know, it's kind of funny. In another life, you would have made a hell of a raider yourself. Imagine that. All right, I'm gonna head out to Watoga Underground and get things set up with Ronnie. You meet us there. Let's do this. And me, just taking it all in. You've got a great place here. Having a good one, I hope. Are you ready to get this done? Oh, you're so damn close. While you were dealing with the trash, I managed to get a hold of Ronnie. And she's gonna help us take down the Blood Eagles at their final stronghold, the Watoga Underground. Oh, she's bringing the whole gang. It's gonna be a bloodbath. Can't wait. Honestly, I don't know. Ronnie said she'll fill us in on everything when we get there. If you're wondering what to bring, I'd bring everything you got. All right, this is the Claw's last stand. He isn't going down easy. Things will be okay.
Yeah, you too, bro. Have a good one, man.
Automated mining services welcome you
Attention,
to the home of
citizens.
industry.
Nuclear strike
Visitors,
imminent.
please see our receptionist.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Welcome to AMS, the future of mining. AMS is here for you. Thank you for visiting. Automated mining services welcomes you to the home of industry. Visitors, please see our receptionist. Welcome to AMS, the future of mining.
Identify yourself.
AMS is here for you. Thank you for visiting.
You're here. Now, it's a party.
Is this the one you were talking about?
Yep.
Yeah, I could see Beckett doing something like that. Luckily for both of you, I'm perfectly real. Here you go. Key to this joint. Didn't come cheap, but since you're here to take down the Claw, it was worth every cap. Oh, shucks. Now you gonna make me cry. Let's not get all warm and fuzzy here, Slick. This is a debt being paid back. Nothing more. Yeah, you better. My ass is hanging out in the breeze on this one.
We know, Ronnie. We know. Anyway, here's the plan. Ronnie's gonna head to the main garage entrance and get her gang revved up. And in the meantime, we're gonna cut our way through the Eagles and head to the garage control room and get the door open from the inside. Clear enough? One more thing. The Claw is the only one who knows where they're keeping Frankie. So don't go all gun-happy on me until I give the go-ahead.
I already told my gang. Any of them shoots the Claw, they gotta answer to me.
All right. Good luck. I'll see you both on the other side.